Hey guys, um, this is day 9 of recording my journey, um, my walk with Christ. I'm just okay. So, um, so I did something really stupid. No, I didn't sin. I don't think so. But it's just, I don't know. I think my flesh took over, or I don't know. I don't know what happened. And I thought, and here I thought it was school. That was, um, I don't know, like holding me back or whatever. I'm still as, I don't know, hurried as I was in, in like when I was in school. I keep saying that this world, like, it pisses me off how it's full of sin. But hey, I myself can't even, like, fully get rid of it. And again, no, I didn't sin. It's just denying myself. That's just it. But yeah, no, I didn't sin, but I think I did let God down in some ways. Today, by the grace of God, I woke up. I tried to wake up at 6 a.m. so I could watch a soccer game, but I ended up sleeping in, and I woke up at 9:30. First sign that my flesh was acting up. Yeah, after I woke up, I went and brushed my teeth, took a bath. I was just ready to go to church. Um, while I was getting, like, after I got dressed, of course, I thank God that He gave me the blessing of taking a shower, brushing my teeth, having a family, waking up, having a Bible. Of course, I'm grateful for those. So after I got dressed, I went upstairs and read my Bible. I read from Nahum 3, and it curiously talked about foolish people that just acting foolishly. Whatever you can imagine, they were just acting foolishly and not trusting God, or maybe not acting as godly as they should, or yeah, something like that. And after that, I read from my devotional, and I prayed. Of course, I woke up, I prayed, of course, and then I prayed for a longer time before reading my Bible. After doing my morning routine, I went downstairs, and had breakfast, of course, thanks to God. I had breakfast, and then at what, 11:30, I had to head to church because it started at 12. So yeah, um, I went to church. Yeah, some funny things happened, but I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not in the mood right now to like tell it, or it's just like really not a good moment. Yes, I enjoyed being at church, and hey, maybe one of the main reasons I'm kind of like disappointed on myself. Hey, I couldn't even like memorize like the what was preached today. I mean, come on, what was I there for like 1 hour at least for? Um, and after church, instead of having youth group like meeting or activity, we went to the park. We went like in the streets to give out jackets, like clothes and blankets to the poor. But what like the first thing that started to grieve my soul was just like the youth group guys. I mean, they wear T-shirts that are about like Jesus, and then they go out when they get out of church. They act as if they never known Jesus. I mean, and I'm not gonna judge them because some of them have had like really like trauma. I'm not I'm not gonna judge them because I mean I didn't stand out. I didn't correct them. I just let them act as their flesh commanded them to. They were just cursing, and they were because we went like carpool with some like one of the youth group guys to get to the park, um, and they were just playing like secular music. And again, no, I don't think I'm better than them. I'm not. Like my disappointment, my grief right now is between them. Like for one part is them just acting on their desires of their flesh, just living for the world, and on the other part is me just being stupid and not trying to correct them or defend them, just letting them sin and even laughing at some of their jokes. And even making a joke myself. I mean, no, I didn't curse, but I mean, no. And I try to maintain like my Christian composure, or um and at the same time like be like chill about it. And that's what I preach about, dude. Like, come on. Like, don't act to earn anyone's like friendship or love or respect. You pursue Jesus only, and whether they like you or not, that is their problem. But of course, It's easier said than done. So after whatever happened, like at youth group activities, we went back. I went back to my house, or my grandparents' house, and I didn't exactly honor God with what I ate. I mean, I could have I had a whole bag of Cheetos, like flaming hot Cheetos, and it was like the bag was big, and no, it's not a sin, but at least I didn't think so. But I just thought, is this the way I'm? Is this the way I'm supposed to live? Is this the way like? Is this what I'm supposed to eat? Would Jesus eat it? Would Jesus tell me to eat it? And for some of you, I may be making a big deal about just some bag of Cheetos, but it's really not. It's not a big of a deal. Well, I mean, yes, it's a big deal, but I'm not exaggerating. Honoring God with your body, with what you eat, is so important. And that's where my flesh acts up the most right now. Because, I mean, I like every food. I pretty much like every food. So, yeah, I can receive attacks from anywhere. Um, so yeah, after that, I ate, 2 tacos of, cow. I think it was back cow. I don't know. Yeah, cow back. Um, Again, I should have honored God with my body. Was what I ate. Should have honored God's temple. After that, I went, to my grandmother's house, from my dad's side, and I just started talking with the family until my uncle showed up with his new girlfriend. I mean, yes, he is super lost. He is lost, and he is deceiving the young girl. But I still love him. I still love my uncle. My uncle. I still love my uncle. I pray that he turns to the Lord, and that he realizes that he can only be filled by Jesus. Not women, not worldly desires, not lust, not anything. Only Jesus. And also, I mean, my parents are sort of like Pharisees sometimes, because they turn to just start gossiping. And sadly, sometimes my brother starts learning it too. Yeah, I mean, this is not even 1% of what sin does, and it already destroys families, and it already causes problem in between families. That's how evil sin is. That's how much it affects. That's how deep it goes. So yeah, I mean, after like going on after staying a bit on my grandma's dad side house, we went back to TJ, I guess, yeah. And again, I didn't. I mean, we went back to TJ. We went back to like San Marcos. Um, but I don't think I honored God with what I saw at like in the TV. So I'm just gonna like stop there and talk about denying yourself. This is like one of the simplest but also hardest commandments or like instructions that Jesus gives us in order to follow him. Um, we have to deny our flesh, our desires, everything, like every carnal desire that comes from the meat, like comes from us, that comes from the flesh. We have like we have to make sure that those are like gone or like like submitted or suppressed. I mean, like denying yourself, it's easy when you're like around strangers, I guess. But when you're with your friends, it's just so hard. I mean, you want to make jokes that you used to, but you can't, or you shouldn't. I mean, you just like want to try to like connect, I guess. But they are the ones that are unplugged. They are the ones that should be connected to the Lord. Today's episode, I think, is gonna be really short, cause I gotta go to sleep. um, I mean, the important thing is showing up, and also to remember to deny yourself in order to follow Jesus. Um, yeah, I mean, and Eric, how do I deny myself? Good question. I'm still struggling with that, but not with the answer, just applying it to my life. But how to deny yourself? Stay rooted in the presence of God. Analyze His instructions, and always act according to Him. Always act with the purpose of bringing God's glory to earth, and that is how you will know when you are ready. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want that to be it. Maybe. Like, let's see the time. We're on 20 minutes. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna end it here. The main thing, guys, is I know, I get, I get it. How hard it is to deny your flesh, to maybe like fully quit some bad habits. Um, yeah. It's really hard. And if you like seriously, specifically struggle with this thing, get me, dude. I mean, get me, bro. Get me, girl. I understand. I understand it. I understand you. I know what you're going through. I mean, not to like brag or anything, but it seems like I'm like the only like righteous person, or am I the only one that actually wants to improve his relationship with Christ? That is just so weird. But hey, just keep trusting the Lord. Keep Keep staying in His Word. That is really important. Keep staying in His Word. Guys, I think that'll be it for today. See you guys later. I think this was day 9 of the Godcast. Bye.